on a Thursday, but when you've been in the freezing cold all day, you don't always want a one-to-one personally, so that's why I'm just gonna wait till next week for my one-to-ones. So hope everybody's good, and I just thought to do a live before my tea. So just mute for a minute, please. And don't forget to hit the like, peeps, and how you, Tom, so you well, Tom, so I'm having these dumplings, Toms. Having these dumplings and garlic bread, Toms. I normally would have a one-to-one, normally, but I'm could have been in the freezing cold all day. Sometimes you don't always one-to-one personally, so that's why I'm just gonna wait till next week now, personally. So I don't miss many of my one-to-ones anyway. And what are you having for your tea, Thompson? I'll wait till you answer that, Toms. Yes, I'll be doing some new videos from Manchester Saturday. And I'll be doing some new videos on Chester, so you'll have some wicked stuff on me, peeps, so. And then I'll possibly be doing a live from Chester next week in Liverpool. I'll have to see people, because it depends if there's not any protests going on either. And I'll be doing Matlock as well, so the Christmas market, so you'll have some wicked stuff on me, peeps, so. And hi, Isha, me lose you. And hi, Bella, hope you're well, Bella. You watch much YouTube, Bella? Well, 21, expect to have 21. Consider it's tea time, and expect to have 21 people in them, so. And you watch much YouTube? Any shows, so? I wait till you answer that any shows, so. So I'll be doing some cooking lives and baking lives in the next couple of weeks, so you'll have some wicked stuff on me, peeps, so. Oh, you having some chicken? Yeah, I had chicken yesterday, Toms. I had that some fried chicken in the air fryer. I mean, it's not too bad, personally. The southern fried chicken is, and at some point I do the Parmo chicken. At some point, anyway. And then on Saturday, tomorrow, I might get a Chinese, tomorrow might do, so. And then on Saturday, coming back from Manchester, I might get a burger, I might do, so. I'll have to see, person, because it depends when I get back from Manchester to Nottingham, so it'll depend on traffic as well, Tom, so. Let's get my chat filter up, so. What? Well, you don't understand what I say, Billy. You can go, can't you? Everybody else can understand me, so. And what's everybody doing for the rest of the week, so? I'll wait till you answer that, and then I'm just gonna have a 2-minute break, peeps. Won't be long, peeps. Wait, what you on about, heisters? Skiddy undies? Well, chicken comes from an animal, doesn't it? Everybody knows that, so not sure what you're on about. And hi, Paul. Well, my name's Michael, not Mickey Paulson. And hi, 80 Gaming. Hope you well, 80 Gaming. You watch much YouTube? 80, not 80 Game, BO Gaming should have sound so. And hi, Pimple Sliders, that you well, Pimple Sliders, so. And you watch much YouTube, BO Gaming, so. I'm quite surprised how many people have got in here considering it's tea time, so. And you watch much auditing, BO Gaming. I don't know if that's a real policy, because you wouldn't normally call me Mickey. I might just have a look actually, so. Yeah, I didn't think that was a real policy, because you don't normally come into my channel. I was gonna remove this policy, so. Yeah, I didn't think it was a real policy, because he don't normally come into my chat, so. And you watch much auditing, pimples, pimple sliding, so. Yeah, sorry I seem a little bit bunged up there now. I mean, I'm not got a cold or that, but got a bit of a bunged up nose, so. I'm not bothered, Heister Skiddoos. I don't know why you're asking such silly questions, so. I don't know what you're on about. I'm gonna move this idiot as well. seem to be idiot central in my life for some reason. Yeah, I'm not too bad either. Tom, so you well. Hope you and Mary were well, Tom. It was just a last minute live. I thought could I not have my one-to-one today to sort of do a quick live. I don't know what you mean, pimple sliders. Well, I don't blame you personally because that's what you want to do, isn't it? And hi, Lucy. Oh, cheers, that actually. I'll take that as a compliment. You're calling me handsome, so. And you watch much auditing, Lucy? Yeah, sorry I seem a bit bummed up, Neb. I've not got a cold at all. I think it's just the weather. Like, well, I've got a bit of a bunged up nose for some reason. Don't be spamming my chat with these money things, so. What does that mean, Lucy? Well, I'm not so bunged up now, so I'm a bit more better. I'm not sure what you mean, Lucy. So you want to explain what you mean, Lucy? Or she might come back in a minute. Let's have a look at your channel. I might sub to your channel, Lucy. Well, it won't let me sub to your channel for some reason. I watch much auditing, Lucy. Yeah, I'm a bit more better now. I think it's just because of the cold weather why I had a bunged up nose earlier. I watch much YouTube, Lucy. I'll just have a look, see who else is live. I don't think anybody else is live at all, so. I'm just gonna have a look, see who else is live, peeps, so. Oh, nobody else is not live, so. Are you in Morocco? Are you pork chop medium? I don't know if that's a real pork chop, cause you got a spanner. I think this is a fake pork chops, I think. Yeah, I thought that was a fake pork chop, so. So it can seem to be fake central on my life for some reason to know. And hi, Gregory, hope you well. Gregory, and you been doing anything much today, Gregory? Yeah, we weren't planning on going live today, but could have not had my one-to-one today. That's why I thought I'd go live today. But it didn't too matter me missing my one-to-one today because long as I have my Tuesday one-to-ones, I'm pretty much covered, and I'm having Tuesday and Thursday one-to-one next week, so I'm kind of covered. I don't miss many one-to-ones anyways. And hi, Gregory. You been doing anything much today, Gregory? A long time no see, Crow Crunk, so you been watching much YouTube recently, so? Yeah, normally I would have had my one-to-one today, but I thought when you've been working and could have been in the freezing cold all day, it's the last thing you want to do sometimes, so I'm just gonna have my one-to-ones next week now anyway. Well, loads I have my Tuesday one-to-ones, my step where I live won't mind anyway. And you having anything for your tea today, Crow Crunk? Well, I don't blame you, Crow Crunk, so. It's coming back in December, Gregory. I mean, I'm not gonna see him till next year, Gregory, so. I'm just gonna get rid of this Paul C person. I know it's not you, Paul C, is that Mr. Beautiful Blues again? Think he's obsessed with me, that Mr. Beautiful Blues. No, I'm fine for months, Ashton. No, I don't need any more months, Ashton. Don't want to sound horrible, but I'm happy with my months. Yeah, it's coming back in December, Gregory. I mean, I won't see Crystal next year now, anyway. I mean, I'm gonna see Rachel next year, and then maybe Laura Kay next year. We'll have to see some. I'm just gonna check my email. Got the email, so won't be a minute, peeps. Oh, sure was. Yeah, be coming back in December, Gregory. But I'll be seeing Chris next year in Shrewsbury and Nottingham, so. Oh, I don't get a bit fed up with these stupid trolls personally. I'm not bothered. I know it's you, Mr. Beautiful Blue, so. It's starting to become a pest personally, so. Yeah, well, that's what I said to him, Gregory, but it's his decision, isn't it? I mean, if it was me personally, I would stay in Spain personally, but it's Chris's decision, isn't it? So. Yeah, it's been freezing today when I've been outside, Gregory. So that's why I wanted to chill personally, so. I mean, when you've been in freezing cold and that, you don't always want to be doing stuff all the time, Crow Crunk, so. I mean, a weekend, that's different, isn't it? But when you've been working all day, you don't always want to be doing cleaning stuff all the time, so. Yeah, I'm not surprised I've had my heating on because it's absolutely freezing. And you got any new videos coming up, Crow, Craig and Gregory, so. But like I say, I'll be seeing Chris in Nottingham and Shrewsbury next year, so. Oh yeah, well stick your heating on them, Krong. Probably the best thing to do is stick your heating on them too. Yeah, well it's gonna be probably freezing next couple of months, isn't it, Krong? But as long as it don't snow on Saturday, and as long as it didn't rain on Saturday for my Manchester, I'm pretty much covered personally, so. Yeah, we've had a fake we've had a fake pool seeing him. I think that Mr. Beautiful Blues is obsessed with me for some reason, so. Oh, is it locked, is it? What do you mean locked? Not sure what you mean by locked at all, so. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Craig. It's expensive, isn't it, so? But at the same time, you don't want to be freezing either, do you, Krung? I'm just gonna nip to the loo, won't be long. What? What do you mean, Gregory? I was gonna get rid. Now somebody's using the Nutters emblem. Getting nuts this YouTubers, but luckily I blocked that for you, Nutter. I don't know who's using your avatar. Somebody's using your avatar, Nutter. Yeah, just nuts this YouTubers, isn't it? Oh, I see what you mean now, Gregory. I didn't understand. I didn't understand what you meant at first, but I see what you mean. Well, that's what I've not done much today personally because when you've been in the freezing cold and that, sometimes it's just good to chill out and oh, that's funny, Crow Crow. I mean, that's why I didn't have my one-to-one today because when you've been in the freezing cold and that, you don't always want it personally, but I've had my one-to-ones next week, so with my staff saying if in which you don't fit the world, I'll just say to them I'll just have Tuesday and Thursday next week, so. And what's everybody doing for the rest of the week? Yeah, there's nobody else not live at the moment, so it's very quiet on the tube, peeps, so. Are you having anything for your tea, Gregory? We're getting 20 people, and that's quite a lot for me, personally, so. So it's gonna have a 2-minute break, won't be? I have to get a good subject tonight. TSP. Oh, I don't blame you, Crow Crung, so. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have a Chinese tomorrow, I think, so. Because Saturday. Saturday I'm going to Manchester Christmas market, so I think I'll probably have a Chinese tomorrow or ready meal. Probably get a Chinese tomorrow and then on Saturday I'll probably get a burger depending what time we get back from Manchester, I'll have to soon, so. Oh yeah, definitely the Thompson, are you? Jade Thompson, are you well? Jade Hampson. Should I say you watch much YouTube, Jones? So? Yeah, well, I'll get a takeaway tomorrow after my live, and then I'll probably get 2 takeaways Saturday. I'll probably get a hot dog for the Manchester Christmas market, and then I'll probably get a burger as well. I mean, I know it's not healthy at all, but I don't often do it. Won't too matter as a one-off anyway. And how you 10 person if you want to chat it'll be one of those that's so good in the Michael Nottingham audits on. Well, I go to the Chinese tomorrow, probably Tubbs after my live, and then and then I go to Manchester Christmas Market Saturday, so I'll probably get like a hot dog and then I'm going to, and then obviously, depending when I come back from Manchester Saturday, I'll probably get another takeaway. No, I'm not going to Piccadilly Gardens at all. I'm just going to the Christmas market at Albert Street, Gregory. And then I'm going to look at Anal Street and have a look at the gay village as well. Depending how much time I get in Manchester, I'll have to see. So, no, avoiding Piccadilly Gardens, Gregory, anyway. Can I buy myself and that? I just don't want the hassle either, Gregory. And also, kind of what happened to me recently. We're having stitches in my hand. I'm playing it safe, Gregory, personally, so now avoiding the Crocodile Gardens. I'll go to Anal Street and then on the gay village, Gregory, so. Cause the worst thing will happen is the pub might get chapped up or something like that, Gregory, so. So that'd be the worst what will happen in the gay village. They might chat me up or something, Gregory, so. But that'd be the worst thing that will happen, Gregory. They probably want my golden banger, probably, Gregory, so that'll be the worst case scenario, Gregory, so. But I'll have to be a little bit careful, Gregory, with filming, but think of a film discreetly. Shouldn't get any hassle. Shouldn't get any hassle Saturday anyway. But actually say lots of film discreetly, Gregory. Shouldn't have any bother at all anyway. Or you having a pizza? A pizza, are you, Crow Krung? Yeah, I don't blame you, Crow Krung, Sam. Are you doing anything much for next week, Crow Krung? I won't be a I hope not, Greggy Roomson. You might bump into that scumbag DJ Media, or might bump into Cozy or the lesbian cartel. I don't mind if I bump into the lesbian cartel, because they do some awesome videos. If I do see that DJ Media, I'll just be avoiding him. Or what's that, Crow Crung? Never heard of that before, Crow Crung. Gonna make sure I'm not miss anybody, peeps. Yeah, never heard of that before, Crow Crung. So it's gonna have a 1 minute break, so it won't be long. I'm back now, people. Just gonna have a look, see who's out of line, people. I don't think there's anybody else live at all, peeps. I'll have a look anyway, peeps. There's PJ Audits, but there's nobody else not live at the moment. I used to go to the record shop. Yeah, well, I've been to Manchester before, actually, with my support worker, but I'm going by myself for this Christmas market, so I could have a look at the Christmas market, have a look at a few shops and that, have a look at the gay village, and then have a look at Adel Street, and then jobs are good and Crow Crunk, so just have to make sure I remember where to get my coach from on the way back as well. Well, if you don't like it, Richard, clear off into. You come in here, you looked at my channel, you know what my channel's about, so what's the point of coming in here for? I was gonna hide this idiot, Crow Crung, so. Oh, here's Curtis Crow Crung. Oh, do you mean DJ Media? Presuming you mean DJE Media. Well, the chances of me seeing him are probably not to zilch. Craig probably, but just have to see Craig, 'cause Manchester's a big place as well. What do you mean, which bit Krung, son? Not sure what you mean, Krung. Yeah, well, I'm going to Liverpool the week after, and then I'm going to Chester. I'm going to Manchester Saturday, and then the week after I'm going to Chester. And then going to Liverpool, and then the week after that, I'm going to Matlock for the Christmas market to meet up with Midland Audits, and hopefully Princess Angela. We'll have to see about that. And then the 7th I'm going to Skipton, and then the 14th I'm going to Ironbridge, and then the 19th I'm going to Norfolk. And I'm not sure you've lost me what you mean, Krung. I'm going by skills coaches, Gregory. I'm going from Nottingham at 8:15. Well, that's your opinion, isn't it, Tom Spurs? I know you don't get on with Angela, do you, Toms? And obviously you mentioned that to me when we met in Whitby, didn't you, Tom? So obviously that's your opinion, isn't it, Tom? So, and that's it. I know you're not keen on her, Tom. So, and obviously I respect your opinion. If that's what you think, Tom, personally, I mean, I wouldn't be falling out with you either way, no, Tom, but cause that's, I know you're not keen on her anyway, cause you did mention that to me quite a while ago, didn't you, Tom, so? Oh, I don't know, Craig, cause I don't follow CP reports, Craig. Yeah, exactly. Well, exactly after obviously just see personally, but maybe at the end of the day, you're tied to the opinion at the end of the day anyway, Toms. And like I say, I know she's not everybody's cup of tea, Toms. But at the same time, I get on with her, Toms. But obviously, it wouldn't be falling out with you either, Toms, because at the end of the day, we're all not gonna like each other, are we? So yeah, well, I'm not sure whether I'd describe as a fox agent, but I know what you mean, Krung. So yeah, that's quite a compliment you're saying. Well, we'll see what happens anyway. I'm booking my train ticket for Matlock next week anyway. And obviously, it'll depend if it doesn't snow either, Tools. Because if it snows, obviously I won't be going to Matlock, but if it doesn't snow, I'll be going to Matlock Christmas Market, so yeah, that's quite an emoji, Krung, so yeah, exactly, Krung, so oh well, I'm not subbed to her Crow Crag anyway? Or who isn't popular, Crow Crung? I was gonna get, oh, cheers for that, for getting rid of that idiot. I'll put him on timeout, he or she. I don't know if it's a he or she personally anyway. I won't be a Let's get my chat filter up, peeps. Well, I've never heard of Espin Stein Files, so I don't even know who he is. Crow Crung. But I got, obviously it's timed out now anyway. Yeah, it's quite a name, Espin Stein Files, so gonna have a look at the chat, make sure I've not missed anybody, peeps. Well, that's up to you, Pimple Slide, so. Well, it's good to have a break from YouTube anyway. Just gonna make sure I've not missed anybody, peeps. And what's everybody doing for the rest of the week, so? Yeah, that's quite a statement, Crow Crung. Oh yeah, I've hated him, Tomes, anyway. Yeah, I think it's another travel again, anyway. Oh, right, I don't know what you mean. I know what you mean now. Crow Crung, well, the whole country's in a mess, isn't it, Crow Crung? Yes, I'll be in Manchester Saturday, and then the week after Chester, and then the week after Matlock, and then the week after Skipton, and then the week after Ironbridge, and then rounding it off with Great Yarmouth before Christmas. Pardon if it doesn't snow at all, but hopefully I'll have to do all them trips all being well, so. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Crow. I know what you're on about now anyway. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Crow, so. I mean, we need to be more bothered about this country, really, don't we? Crow, so. Well, America's a crazy place anyway. Crow, so. So I'm gonna have my last break, so it won't be long. Oh, I'm not bothered about Farage, Crow, so I'm not really that fussed about politics either way, personally, so. Yeah, well, that's just it. We need to be concentrated on this country, don't we? Crow, so. So I'm gonna have a last look through the chat and then I'm gonna finish my live in a few minutes. Oh, I get what you mean. Now, Lucy, so. Didn't know what you meant at first, but I know what you're on about now, Lucy. Oh, get what you mean now, Crow. Yep, but like I say, Tooms, Angela is genuine though, Tooms. I know you're not keen on her, but Angela is a genuine person, Tooms. But like I say, it's a good either way, but like I say, Tooms, Angela is a genuine person and off YouTube as well, Tooms. But that's just my opinion, Tooms, anyway. I know you've got your opinion about Angela, haven't you? So. I mean, could actually say if she wasn't genuine, Tooms, I wouldn't obviously be a friend with her, would I, Tooms? But Angela is a genuine person on YouTube and off YouTube as well, so. But that's just my opinion anyway. I know you got your opinion, and you can obviously have different opinions without falling out, can't we? So. Oh, well, that's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing. But no beef anyway, Tom. So we wouldn't want to start any beef up anyway. So could actually say we could have different opinions, can't we, Tom? But not fall out about it either. So. Oh yeah, I thought you meant Tom. So. And hi, Charlotte Ducky. Hope you well, Charlotte Ducky. Ain't been doing anything much today, Charlotte. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Charlotte. Hope you're well, Charlotte. I might add you as a mod actually, so girls coming into my channel, supporting my channel. So I'll put you as standard mod. You been doing anything much today, Charlotte, so? You having anything good for your tea, Charlotte, so? I'll be coming off soon, but I'll do a few minutes longer and then I'll come off and then I'll be live tomorrow, so. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Charlotte, so. Well, like I say, you've been coming in my channel for quite a while now, haven't you, Charlotte? And then obviously you come into Laura's channel, don't you? Yeah, I know it's bad, Crimson. But long as it didn't snow at all, just 'cause I'm in Manchester Saturday, Cruise. You been doing anything much today, Crimson? Yeah, that's no problem, Charlotte. 'Cause like I say, you're a nice lady, Charlotte, so. Oh, yeah, but I've been on the Laura K's channel on a panel umpteen times, haven't I, Charlotte? I've lost count how many times I've been on the Laura's panel, so. Yeah, well, I say it's up to him, and it? Crow. But that's I said he's got to do what's best for him, and well, lots of not the Anal Street. It's lots of that slash down and Anal Street. It's all good in the Michael, not the audits, so. And lots of that slash down when I'm in the gay village. It's all good in the Michael, not the audits, so. Oh, Leicester, are you? Yeah, so you're not far from me then, Charlotte. 'Cause like I say, I'm from Nottingham, so yeah, you're not that far from me then, Charlotte, so. You been doing anything much today, Chris Wright, so? Yeah, it is freezing, crackers. That's why I've not done a load of jobs today, because I've been in the freezing cold, Gregory, and sometimes you don't always want it. I mean, I would have had my one-to-one today and that, but could it be that freeze? I've been in the cold all day. Sometimes you don't always want to be cleaning all the time, so. Yes, well, it's not far, Charlotte. I could get to Leicester on train about 40 or 50 minutes, Charlotte, so it isn't far personally, so. Oh yeah, no, it's 13 Celsius, and well, it's gonna be warmer than the UK, isn't it, girls? If it anywhere's warmer than the UK, isn't it? Well, I don't know. I thought his channel's still going. Crong. Oh, yeah, well, it's going to be warmer than England, isn't it? Because I think anywhere's going to be warmer than England, isn't it? Yeah, Patsy's took his channel down. Crong. And you having anything nice for your tea, Charlotte? I've seen him for ages. Yeah, more of it. Yeah, put more in lightly. And that, because I think he did protesting too. That's funny, Gregory. I was in Leicester City. Oh yeah, whatever. I know it's a bit. I know it's a little bit rough in Leicester, isn't it, Charlotte? No, he's not from Leicester. He's not from Leicester, Chris. He's a lot more. It's more live. It's more. Well, obviously, ducks in AB. It's more lit. It's more. It's more nearer to London, Chris. Oh yeah, Gregory comes into Lawleston too. Oh, oh, AB, do you mean Crong, so? I presume you mean AB, unless I've got that completely wrong at all, so? Oh, you had a long day, didn't it? Aren't you, Crong, so? What you probably need to do is get a postman job, Cruz. If you get that, Chris, as Tyrone says, you start early and you finish early, don't you, Cruz? So you're probably more better getting a postman job. Well, 6 hours is a long shift still, isn't it, Cruz? But that'd be more better, Chris. Obviously not telling you what to do, Chris, but as Tyrone says, it'd be more better trying to be a postman, Cruz. Well, he's been to Leicester, Krug, AB has. He's also been to Nottingham as well, so. Yeah, but like I say, Chris, totally up to you, Chris, and like I say with your channel, Chris, totally up to you if we want to set up a second channel, Chris, so. Well, your decision, isn't it, Chris, so. Yeah, I know what you mean, Tom, so. But I've got a manager now, haven't they, Tom, so. So they should do well, so. Yeah, well, I would start doing that now, Chris, personally, and then when it's a new year, Chris, you're guaranteed to get having a job, aren't you, Chris? So. Well, that's the thing, Chris. Yeah, what you could do is, Cruz, just use your own car for a taxi, couldn't you, Cruz? But the thing is, if you're not picking up drunks, Cruz, you don't want them being sick in your car, do you, Cruz, then? Yeah, I think so, Crung. Yeah, some of them do it to intimidate people, don't they, Crung? So I'm gonna go now, people. Just gonna get in my tea soon, but I'll be live tomorrow, people, on StreamYard, so hope to see you all there, peeps. So, alright, cheers, peeps. That's pretty crung. So I'm gonna go now, gonna get in my tea soon, so much love and respect, everyone, and I'll be live tomorrow on StreamYard. Alright, cheers, peeps. Cheers to everybody support, people.